And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got...
About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Corey Kluber. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive. Margot makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, DJ LeMahieu.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Tim Locastro takes the ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Hard on the ground at first. He handles it himself, and that is that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Jorge Mateo now.
And leading up for
Here comes
the
the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Right
Jorge.
side. Handled by LeMahieu. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Ripped on a line. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swing and a tapper. Toss to LeMahieu. Lau out on the play. That is the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron
Kluber back to work.
Judge.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Isaiah.
Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1. Throw to first, and Judge back in safely. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Batting sixth.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
Sack bunt towards third. Diaz. Feed to second. That's 1. On to Chore. Double play. Here's Joey Gallo. Gallo, 4th in the AL in RBIs. First pitch, not close. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera had the day off yesterday. Swing and a bouncer. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Ben Wertvet. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Out towards right center field. Margot under this one. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Rays,
Line to kick the pitch.
the left fielder.
And that one ripped into right. Judge makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Yandy Diaz takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is down low. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
On the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail here 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
The designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Kluber back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena sizes this one up. 1 away.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
LoCastro batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are two down. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the first offering is not close. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the catcher, Ford Proctor.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher,
The pitch.
Proctor.
On the ground to the left. Cabrera picks it up, fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number 1.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Kiermaier now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that skips in the dirt. Over to first. Franco gone on the play. Out number 3. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1. The Rays nothing. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees,
he's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And going back is Kiermaier. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a couple of quick outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and 1-1. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Wow.
And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he grounds one to the right side. Locastro gloves it. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gallo makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive caught. Nothing doing for Tampa. They still trail 1-0.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the pitch. And it's even up. Slapped foul. One-two now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ben Workfed stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ben Workfed.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Yandy Diaz now.
Leading off for the Rays.
And
The
here
third
comes.
baseman, Yandy.
Off the mark there.
Diaz.
Ball 1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu in position, and there's one down.
the right fielder, number 13, Margot.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And Margot able to spoil that one. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. One-two to Margot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So Margot is aboard.
Now
the catcher comes up to him. Ford Proctor. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's...
Margot runs. Pitch is low. Tag safe at second. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On to first. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And the 1-0. Margot at second with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that's the inning. One left for Tampa, still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka.
The designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Kluber back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a 1-1. That's inside. And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now batting Tim Locastro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
In there for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Matt Whistler, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Springs getting cranked up as well. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. A strikeout and a walk. Out to center. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Corey Kluber departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Matt Whistler taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Judge over at second. Kiner-Falefa at first. 2 out of the inning. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Choi. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter,
Pitch.
Jorge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. That one the other way, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Here's Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Check on the runner. Mateo gets back easily. Mateo runs. Pitching for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 0-2. On the ground to short. Slings it across. Franco gone on the play.
the batter, number 8.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Now the tag at third, and they got it. The pitch. Foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Into center. Gallo should have this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he deals. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards left center. Kiermaier ranging to his right. 2 down.
Now
so digging in, Ben Wortvet.
Ben Wortvet.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. set for the last half of the seventh. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
That one misses. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one out to right. Locastro settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Ji-Man Choi. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Connor Falefa makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
To the right side. Toss to LeMahieu, and that is that. Rays go in order. Back. Here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. Now up as the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes the pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw, and it gets away.
Now back, second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
In the air, out towards right center. And Hicks is out. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag, set up nicely behind the ball, came through it, got a very strong throw off, and on the money to the catcher. Nice job with the tag. Great defensive play.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Whistler with a move to first. And Locastro dives back in. Swings and misses. And the count even at one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Locastro, the runner at first with two gone. Margot gliding to his left, leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Joely Rodriguez trying to protect this lead.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Bounce to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting, the catcher, Ford Proctor.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ford Proctor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Rays held in check here, and they're down 2-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
On the mound now, Peter Fairbanks.
Now pitching.
He has
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
the pitch. Connor Falefa leading things off and takes the strike. Yo one. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Kiermaier has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Connor Falefa over at first with one away. Stays alive. One and two here.
Outside, that's the
Down on strikes. That's the second out. And at first, now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
First offering misses the mark. Connor Falefa on the go. Pitch is high. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Rays.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 54.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. One out.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Bronco in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And that's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau, for the fourth time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one fouled hard the other way.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Choi in the box now. Takes strike 1. Down to their final strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed, trying to run away from myself. Never really got my peace, but beef couldn't shake me up. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like I'm dreaming. You say the feeling, don't know what's wrong. Take it back. I'm losing the beat. The way that I'm here, it's never enough. Take it back. I was on the west side, was a far cry from the city and the bright lights, but I can see the sun on me now. I guess I got bad instincts, 'cause I'm in sync with the rest of us, and I don't really mind burning down. Let me count the waves, renegades, coming from the life that we made. Something like the bulls on parade, something like the icing on cake. But if you lose me, don't tell me. We all might think about it as if me was everything. It feels like I'm dreaming. You say the feeling, don't know what's wrong. Take it back. I'm losing the beat. The way that I'm here, it's never enough. It feels like I'm dreaming. You say the feeling, don't know what's wrong. Take it back. I'm losing the beat. The way that I'm here, it's never
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Jenny? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and Miguel damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat of the boss, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. Ah! I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. Dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough. And singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering way off the plate. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering is down low. The 1-2. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Davy Garcia. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
LeMahieu brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Fouled off. He was late. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 12, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. And ball one. One now. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fly ball to right. Margot makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
DJ LeMahieu looks at one outside there. No score here in the second. Slice to right. That's a hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Hicks stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a base hit, and that extends the inning. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
LeMahieu, the lead runner at second. Hicks on at first with 2 down. In the air, left field. Meadows settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Reds.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. There's a strike.
Playing 11.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might
Batting
need to
six.
take notice, take
The
some
first
notes,
baseman,
share some information.
G-Man
Got to bring a
Joy.
better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Line drive, base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Rizzo steps on the bag. That's out number 3. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tim Locastro.
The designated hitter, Tim Locastro.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride
Up next
load
for the
out of the way early.
The second
Stayed
baseman,
inside that ball and
Jose
squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Peraza at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a laser base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
He got a pitch he could
The
drive,
shortstop,
but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the
Cabrera.
baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Peraza at second with nobody out. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Sweet grab
Up
right
next for the
there.
Yankees.
That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run
Giancarlo
save. Very athletic.
Stanton.
Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Margot settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
The right fielder, number 12, Isaiah Kiner.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Isaiah Kiner. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty, the 1-0. Out front and foul to the left side. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Loud handles. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Garcia back to work. And downstairs. Ripped on a line to center. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Brett Phillips, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order, go the Rays. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. Choi picks it up. Choi takes it to the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Left field. Meadows gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, now batting Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays.
And the pitch.
The shortstop, Wander.
There's a strike.
Franco.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. That one missed.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. That one drilled left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Roander Rizzo, play made, that ends the inning. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Tim
The pitch.
Locastro.
Line drive. Caught.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. And that'll get down for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do,
to first, and they've got him picked off.
well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Now, Oswaldo Cabrera out to short. Tosses to first. Got the out. Here's Stanton now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hot shot to third. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the end. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. Rizzo takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. Here's a tapper towards short. Gets it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Ground ball right side. Peraza handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 12, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Yarbrough back to work. A little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
That just misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Checks over to first, back safely. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Choi, double play. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's even up. Line drive to short and caught. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Leading off for the
Line to
Rays,
kick the pitch.
the center fielder, Brett
On the ground, right side.
Phillips.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
In there. And so now 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a chopper. Rizzo picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-1. Swings and misses. 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Zunino up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Lau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. Lau headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Choi, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Connor Falefa under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. 7th inning coming up. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Phillips settles under this one. And there's 1 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now
Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center. Meadows on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 13, Manuel
Margot, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Next one just misses. Ball 2. In the air, right field. Connor Falefa ranging back. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Margot into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
This one in the dirt. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Arozarena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Phillips, the runner at second with 1 away, stays alive. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 down. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one high in the air to left center. Hicks puts it away. 2 down. Here's Wander Franco.
Number 5. Wander Franco.
Stanton ranges to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the inning. Rays get an RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Peraza. There's the strike. The Yankees looking to rally. And he deals. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Nick Anderson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Raley warming up as well. Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Softly hit to third. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for
and next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll be safe at first. One down. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped. Margot makes the play. 2 away down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. Kittredge picks over Cabrera. Back in standing. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Leading off
for the Rays.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher,
Now
Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer
Now
or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's Austin Meadows. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
In the air, left field. Racing makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa as the lead remains 3-1. Nick Anderson in. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. That one outside. Ball 1. Anderson ready to work. Well, with the shift on, pitch right into it. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1, and that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. And to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits.
Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not afraid, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's 2 different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more wrong, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your Benz slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong, had to carry my own, had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul. Okay.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron.
And here it comes. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Jose Peraza at the plate.
The second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And that's in there for strike one. Here's your one. And that's outside. Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals, puts a bunt down. Choi over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single. Substitution now at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Phillips pulls it down. Runner tags at second. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zunino puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and a run is in to score. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2 on, 2 outs. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Zunino on the first. 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Reds.
And the pitch.
The designated hitter, Randy.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is popped up. They get the out on Arozarena. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Yandy Diaz now.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Batting
Off the
third.
bat, it was headed for the
second
gap
baseman,
all the way. And as a hitter,
Randy.
you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good.
Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo.
13. Joey
There's a strike.
Gallo.
0-1.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And now 2-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Meadows racing over to make the catch. And now here is Ben Workvet. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Zunino.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Meadows takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 0-2. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. G-Man Choi will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
To second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. Yankees won. The Rays nothing. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Tim Locastro.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Tim Locastro.
The pitch. And ball one. This to center field. Phillips drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So up next, Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two now. Stays alive. Two now. Zunino makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering down in the dirt. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
leading off for the Rays, the right fielder,
Cole back to work.
Margot.
Way high. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a count 1-2. 1-2 to Margot. Ooh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton is there. He's got it. There's 2 away. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail here 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Out there to center. Phillips under it. Puts it away for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Slider misses outside. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Here's a 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. High fly ball out to center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Down in order. Goes. And welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Rays,
The wind of the pitch.
the designated hitter, Randy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Judge makes the play, and there's one away. Yandy
Third
Diaz
baseman, number 2.
next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy
And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. That clips the zone. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 8.
Lau at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch, not close. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Zunino is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The next offering misses. 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Mateo sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera, 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Meadows settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Austin Meadows.
And leading off for the Rays,
The wind of the pitch.
left fielder, Austin.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And the right-hander deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stanton is there. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi, comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. In there for strike 1. Right side. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder,
Manuel
number 13.
Margot up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Margot.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, and it remains 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tim
Leading
Locastro.
off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Tim Locastro.
The right-hander back to work. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit, Jose Peraza, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. 2 out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Margot under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Leading off for the Rays,
And here
the
it comes.
center fielder, Brett.
Just missed.
1-0.
hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it, he's safe. So 2 down, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Now batting, second base.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, wow.
On the ground, out to short. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting,
first and second, 2 outs. Here's Mike Zunino. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're through 6. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Bats back to work. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And a pitch. And a base hit on a line. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Austin Meadows.
And leading up for the
pitch.
The left fielder.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The next pitch misses. And it's 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a 2-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Choi stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. One away. Here's Manuel Margot.
Right fielder, number 13.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. The pitch. And Margot able to spoil that one. Here's a 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Peraza fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Here comes the pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1 to count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Margot runs. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeffrey Springs hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one lifted to left. Meadows moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rortvedt up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Matt Whistler getting ready to go. Shagwa getting loose as well. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Score remains. Back now in Tampa Bay.
Leading off for the Rays.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch.
Number 73.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle and a base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Out on a bang play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. Tell you, I could watch that all day.
And it's even up. Next one misses. 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of ball.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. One left for new arm out of the bullpen, Matt Whistler. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And welcome back. Now batting Tim Locastro. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Meadows makes the play, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Peraza. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Peter Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. Jaguar, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. That's back there. And out of here. A shot to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, left fielder
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Going to count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Recede.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. 3-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Last chance for the home team. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lau.
for the Rays. The second baseman, Brandon.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jonathan Loaisiga trying to protect this lead. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Zunino in the box now takes strike one. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Now only one out remaining. Austin Meadows down.
Well, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that's in there for strike one. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Meadows tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. On the ground to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
This was a huge win. Take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Damn, man, they got me over here sweating. Shit, good game.
Harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the big. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors.
Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VVs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Private property Friday night and all
in the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a live. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. Big subwoofer in the back like what's she got her windows out the frame. Like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Cause hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do it. Dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got the. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we locking horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub. Big sub. Big subwoofer in the back like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I don't know how